Her younger sister Lynn was the younger of the Mason sisters, and had always felt that she was living in the shadow of her sister. Nora was married with 5 children, 3 sons, aged 14, 12, and 9, and 6-year-old twin girls. Nora and her ever-growing family were always the center of attention. Lynn, on the other hand, although less than 2 years younger, was single and childless, and often sidelined. It wasn't that Lynn didn't love her sister, or her nephews and nieces. She did. But she couldn't help feeling that she was being continually compared to Nora. Whenever they were together, people would ask Nora about her kids and husband, and Lynn would be left standing there awkwardly, feeling that she had nothing to contribute. Eventually, Lynn realized that enough was enough. She was tired of feeling that she was in Nora's shadow. She decided to take matters into her own hands. She started volunteering at a local animal shelter, and quickly discovered that she had a real talent for working with animals. Before long, Lynn had become the go-to person at the shelter, for anyone who needed help with their pets. She was always there to offer advice and support, and she quickly became a beloved member of the community. Meanwhile, Nora was struggling to keep up with her 5 kids. She was constantly stressed out and exhausted, and she didn't have much time for anything else. Lynn, on the other hand, was thriving. She had found her passion, and she was loving every minute of it. One day, Nora came to visit Lynn at the shelter. She was frazzled and overwhelmed, and she didn't know where else to turn. Lynn welcomed her with open arms, and listened patiently as Nora poured her heart out. As they talked, Nora began to realize that Lynn was doing something truly special. She was making a difference in the lives of animals and their owners, and she was doing it with grace and compassion. Nora began to see her sister in a new light, and she realized that Lynn was every bit as important as she was, even if she didn't have 5 kids. From that day forward, Nora made a point of including Lynn in everything she did. She invited her to family gatherings, and made sure that everyone knew how proud she was of her sister's work at the animal shelter. And Lynn, for her part, continued to thrive. She knew that she was making a difference, and she was grateful for the support of her sister and her family. Lynn realized that she didn't need to be compared to anyone else. She was her own person, with her own talents and passions. And she was proud of who she was, even if she was always going to be in Nora's shadow, as far as many family members, including their mother, were concerned. Because in the end, it wasn't about being better than anyone else. It was about being true to yourself, and making a difference in the world. And that was something that Lynn was doing, every single day.